Hello, welcome to another edition of He Who Has Ears. As we approach almost our first year anniversary for this program, how time flies, it's almost a year already. I decided to do something a bit different, to basically try and return us to the beginning, to have an understanding of why we're doing this in the first place. So we do not want to be like any other YouTube preaching stubborn kind of a thing. We wanted to do something that was a bit different, something that would touch on the foundation of our Christian belief. It is meant for Christians and non-Christians alike. For Christians, it was supposed to help solidify, the belief that they have. And for non-Christians, it's supposed to nudge them in the direction of what Christianity is all about. I wanted a situation whereby they'll be able to hear, from a source that is scriptural, biblical, and that has no hidden or any other ulterior motives. So, but that was why we went into this, and now it's almost a year. So I now said, listen, let me do something different. Let me go back to the roots. Let me go back to let people understand why we are doing this. So after this particular series, I would also recommend that you go back to the beginning of this program and listen. The first edition we had, of He Who Has Ears, that also explains the whole thing. But this is just re-explaining the whole thing without the grammar, without the complications or anything. Just going direct to let you know that we are here so that you can be able to entrench or solidify yourself in, the Christian faith. And if you're not, it's supposed to basically tickle your curiosity so that you can be a partaker of the Christian faith as well. So what I'm going to do is to talk about the topic, be rooted, foundation to weather all storms. I repeat it again, be rooted, foundation to weather all storms. And I'm going to basically explain what I mean by this topic. But in order to explain it, because it was so jam-packed, so complicated, I had to further basically divide it into four key elements. And the first element is the roots. The second element is the foundation. The third element is the weather. Fourth element is the storm. So I'm going to basically try and look at each one of these words individually. And at the end of the day, I'm going to basically try and put them together so that it can basically relate to the whole statement